In rounds 1 and 2, we'll have rope one way. They'll swap in rounds 3 and 4. And then in round 5, they'll switch back to the way they roped in the first and second round. In round 6, it will be the way they roped in rounds 3 and 4. And then if it goes all the way out to a 7th steer, they'll have the option to pick which end they want to rope. Monday night match, co-main event right here, and it's Clay Smith, Wesley Thorp versus Brittain and Colton Brittain on a best of 7 right here as we got going. It is Clay Smith and Wesley Thorp, and these guys are going to be smooth here with a 5 and 83. 5 and 83. We'll get another look right here as Clay Smith gets it on him, and Wesley Thorp comes around, cleans it up, 5.83. All right, here is going to be Brittain and Colton Brittain, and we're going to get a look at them right here, Brittain and Colton Brittain. Now, 583. Clay Smith and Wesley Thorp, they lead, and so they've got to get this steer knocked down in about 582 or better. Brittain and Colton Brittain right here as we get set to rock and roll. And good start right here, .072, and a little bit of trouble. It does not fit right here, and so unfortunately it's going to be a no time. Clay Smith and Wesley Thorp will get round number 1. So at the end of round 1, Clay Smith, Wesley Thorp in the round 1 winners.
Okay, Wesley, you were first out on your match today. What is the difference between going first and second in a match like this?
You definitely want to put a little bit of pressure on them because anytime you go last, it's an advantage, especially if you don't want to stump your toe either, though, because then it makes it an easy layup for them. So for me, it was just starting off by, being aggressive, but getting the steer down and then let them kind of beat themselves or vice versa. If you get beat, you can live with it, but at least you're in the game on the board. So.
Yep, that's perfect. Awesome. Good luck on the next ones.
Thank you.
We'll move now to Dustin, Egusquiza, and Levi Lord. They're taking on Tyler Worley and Trey Yates right here. Dustin, Egusquiza, and Levi Lord. These guys get ready. All right. Levi is going to be doing the heading right here in rounds 1 and 2. Dustin on the backside as they get ready to rope right here. Levi Lord, Dustin, Egusquiza. All right, Levi, the great scoring job, .010 off the barrier, but he waves it off. Oh, man. Trouble right here, but a door opens for Trey Yates and Tyler Worley. So Trey Yates going to be on the head side here. Tyler Worley roping the feet here in round number 1. All right, so here it is, Tyler Worley and Trey Yates. Trey on the head side right here. And so as we get things going, all they've got to do is knock this steer down. They've got all day and part of tomorrow to catch him. Trey Yates does a great job scoring, .115 off of it, gets around the horns, and Tyler Worley comes around, and look at this, a day off for this guy. They got him smooth here with a 10.06. 10.06 is going to be their time, and so round 1 will go to Trey Yates and Tyler Worley. As you watch this right here, Trey Yates gets out and gets to that steer, gets him roped crispy around the horns, and then Tyler Worley comes around and makes sure that he catches this steer, times him up perfectly. And look here, as he sets that rope down, he's got him by 2 feet. Here's Tyler Wade, Dustin Davis, as they rock and roll right here. T-Wade on the front side and Dustin on the back. They're going to be a 6:01. Now, they are taking on Erich Rogers and Brock Hanson.
Brought my good bay gilding I call Spur. And, all around, he's probably the best one I got. He's good at any scenario.
He's got him coming around on the back side. Look at this. Dustin Davis scoops him up, and they are 6.01 right here. Here's Tyler Wade, Dustin Davis, as they rock and roll right here. T-Wade on the front side.
A couple of buddies from East Texas is going to be tough to beat.
All righty. As we get set, it is going to be Erich Rogers and Brock Hanson. So Erich Rogers is going to be on the head side. Brock Hanson to the backside here for round number 1. And so they've got to be a 6 flat or better here. Round 1, Erich Rogers sets things up. He's going right here on the front side. He reaches out, snaps it off the horns. Now to the backside. Looky here, got him scooped up smooth at 6 and 45, and so not quite fast enough. You can see right here, Erich was off of it, .138, reaches out and gets
the heel horse I'm riding belongs to the Johnsons. He's a 16 or 17-year-old heel horse, really good, solid veteran, and I'm excited and blessed to be able to ride him here today.
Wade and Dustin Davis. We'll move now to Shay, Carroll, Douglas Rich versus Cody Snow and Junior Dees right here. See what happens. All right, Shay, Carroll going to be on the head side. Douglas Rich to the backside. You betcha. These guys get ready to take on Cody Snow and Junior Dees. We'll see what happens for them right here. Shay, Carroll on the head side. This guy, talented, and Douglas Rich as well. All right. So great job scoring right here. .086, reaches out, gets it on him, and Douglas Rich, hey, nice shot, man. 690 right here. 690 as we'll get another look right there. Shay runs to that steer, reaches out, gets him snapped around the horns, and then Douglas Rich, this guy rides some great position, comes around, and bam, he's got him all day long. They are 690. So now Cody Snow and Junior Dees is going to be next to go. Cody Snow on the head side, Junior on the backside for rounds 1 and 2. They got to knock this one down better than a 690. So 689 or better. We'll give them round 1. We'll see what happens right here. Cody Snow, great start, off and running. Steer takes him down the arena a little bit and has trouble. Does not get that head loop to that steer, and it is going to be a no time for Cody Snow and Junior Dees. You can see he got just a bit of a late start. He knows that he's got to be fast, reaches out for him, and it just does not fit around the horns in a no time. So Shay, Carroll and Douglas Rich will take that first go round.
Okay, Worley, talk to us a little bit about that first run in your match. You just had to go make a businessman run. Talk to us about that.
They had some tough luck, so we just went and tried to catch the steer. My horse was a little tight, so I went ahead and tried to free him up.
Perfect. So what's your game plan going to be for the next one?
It's kind of hard when you have to go first because you don't really know. So I guess just make the best run we can and see what happens.
See how the cards fall.
Exactly.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. It's going to be Brittain and Colton Brittain, round 2 on a match between Clay Smith, Wesley Thorp, and the Brittain brothers. All right, let's see what they can do right here. Ready to go for us, the Brittain boys. Come on, gentlemen, let's go for it. Got to let their hair hang down just a little bit right here. See what happens for them. Monday night match on X Factor roping. All right, we're rolling right here. Brittain, he's got his part now. Colton comes around and does scoop him up. A little trouble dallying. They're going to be 6 and 99. 6 and 99. As you can see,
the horse I'm going to head on today is
.030.
Jin. He's my good horse. I ride him at the rodeos. He's 10 years old. Scores good, runs hard. He's easy to rope
right
on.
there. Big old gate under there. Has just a little bit of trouble dallying, but finally gets it locked off right there. And they are 6 and 99. Here's Clay Smith and Wesley Thorp. They get them a late start and get out on him. Look at this. Wesley also trouble dallying smooth here with a 7 and 38. And so we'll get another look right here. Clay gets it on him. Wesley comes around and he ropes this steer. And then it is also problems here for him getting that dally. 7:38. And so Brittain and Colton Brittain will win round number 2. And so it's a 1-1 going into round 3 where they're going to swap ends. here is the match between Dustin Egusquiza, Levi Lord, and Tyler Worley and Trey Yates. So Trey Yates and Tyler Worley, they're going to rope first right here. They won that first round with a 10:06, and so they're going to have to go faster here as they get ready for round number 2. Trey Yates on the head side, Tyler Worley. It's a team that ropes good, and they're rolling. Trey Yates gets out, got him around the horns. Tyler Worley, this guy, picture perfect right here, locks it off, but +5. They're going to be an 11-65 as we'll get another look at that. Trey Yates gets out .059, gets it on the horns right here, dallies, and then Tyler Worley comes around, and as he sets his rope down, he's got him inside leg right there, +5, puts him at 11-65. So Levi Lord, Dustin Egusquiza, they are catching a break right here. They've got to be better than 11-65 to take round number 2. Levi Lord did a great job in the first round scoring, and we're going to see what happens right here in round number 2. Levi Lord locked in on that steer, trying to make sure everything is just right. All right, Dustin Egusquiza over there on the backside. They got the chance right here, 11-64 or better for the win. All right, Levi gets the nod. We're rolling right here, .141 on the get out. Steer's going to take them down the arena. Levi does a nice job putting it on the horns, and Dustin comes around. Look at there. Got him. Hey, it is smooth. They're going to be 10-50, and hey, enough is enough. It gives them round number 2. So it's a 1-1 split here. You can see Levi does a great job getting all the way up there to that steer, gets him caught around the horns. Dustin, his clock is going off, and he says, right here's where I'm going to take my shot. Got him smooth, and they're 10-50, and they will get that victory. All right, here is Erich Rogers and Brock Hanson versus Tyler Wade and Dustin Davis. Now, Tyler Wade and Dustin Davis got the win in round 1 with a 6:01. Erich and Brock were 6:45. We'll see what round 2 brings us right here. All right, Erich Rogers got a start. 1.76 off the barrier. Gets him around the horns. Brock Hanson, looky there. Uh-oh. It's +5 for them. They're going to be a 12-20. 12-20 right here. And you can see Erich gets out on this steer, and the steer a little bit stronger, takes him down the arena right here, gets him caught, and then Brock Hanson comes around right here, and on the back side, we put it down there, and he's got him, but just by one hind leg. +5, they're going to be 12-20. So Tyler Wade and Dustin Davis have an opportunity right here to go up 2-0, as they've got to be 12-19 or better. Tyler Wade with a nod. Here are the brother-in-laws, and Tyler Wade, oh, man, got him deep around the neck. That's his shot. Look at that. Dustin Davis scoops him up. 7:61. So after 2, Tyler and Dustin have won the first 2 go-rounds. They'll swap, and in rounds 3 and 4, we'll see what happens.
Okay, Dustin Davis, you've got a brother-in-law, T-Way, today. You've won the first 2 rounds. What's your game plan going into the head in these next 2?
I'm going to try to get out of the barrier and catch my steer. Tyler likes to say that he throws fast heeling. We'll find out today because I'm going to test him.
Just get him out of his way.
That's right.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, it's Cody Snow and Junior Dees. They're matching Shay, Carroll, and Douglas Rich. Now, Cody and Junior had trouble in the first round. We'll see what happens for them right here in round 2. All right, these guys certainly capable of going really fast. Cody Snow, Junior Dees, Shay, Carroll, Douglas Rich. That's who's matching right here. Cody Snow gets out, gets to him, got him, caught around the horns. Junior Dees Oh, yeah. Measures him off and heels him. They're going to be smooth here with a 683. 683. So they tighten it up right here. A nice run. And as we'll look at it one more time.
I'm riding my old horse, Bert. He's 20 years old this year, and I rode him since I was in high school. He's pretty easy, so that's why I chose him to ride here today.
Junior Dees. Look at this. Who needs position when you're Junior Dees? Just ride around there and drop it down 2 feet, baby. Smooth, 683.
Gets out, gets to him. Got it. Caught around the horns. Junior Dees. Oh, yeah. Measures him off and heels him. They're going to be smooth here with a 683.
Here's Shay, Carroll, and Douglas Rich. Shay on the head side, Douglas on the back. Round number 2 here. They got to be 682 or faster in this go-round. The unique format where each go-round is a mini-match, and it is a best of 7. And right now they won round 1, so looking to advance even further right here. Shay Carroll with a nod. They got to be 682. A bit late, .291. Shay reaches out, got him half head. Douglas, and he scoops him up smooth here. 763. And so, not quite fast enough. It's Cody Snow and Junior Dees going to get the win here. But you can see Shay's horse rocked up just a little bit. That set him up to be a little bit late. He reaches out there and gets him caught half head style. Douglas Rich is right there waiting on this steer, and as soon as he turns, he's got him wearing it on back feet. And a 763. But the 683 of Cody Snow and Junior Dees will put it in 1-1 going into rounds 3 and 4, where they're going to swap ends.
Douglas Rich, also known as Dougie Fresh. You're 1-1. You've lost 1. You've won 1. What's the game plan now? Switching ends.
I think just try to be as fast as we can without messing up. We go first right here, so we can't break the barrier, can't miss. Just try to make the best run we can.
Just kind of set the pace. So have you been a heeler your whole life, or have you been heading some, or ever?
I've heeled mostly, but I've headed some at the opens and stuff. But try to do both, but mainly heel.
All right, so you're ready though.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, good luck.
All right, as we've turned it around, it's Wesley, Thorp, and Smith, and Brittain. Now, after rounds 1 and 2, it is even, 1-1. So Wesley Thorp now on the head side as he gets ready to go. Clay Smith on the backside. These guys rope good together as they get things going right here. We'll see what happens for them. Wesley Thorp got him right around the horns. Now, Clay Smith to the backside. Look at this. Got him smooth. They're going to be 683 right here. Nice job, gentlemen. 683. All right. It's the Brittain brothers, Colton and Coy Brittain. These guys got to be 682 or faster. 682 or faster. That would help them. Colton right here on the head side. Coy ropes the backside. Rockwall, Texas for these boys. All right. So we get set. Colton, he's got his game face on, gets the nod. Rolling right here. .33 get out. Got it around the horns. Now, Coy, look at this. Oh, man. He scoops him up. Smooth run, 599. Hey. That's good stuff.
This is Cruz. This is actually my mom's head horse. He's 10 years old. She lets me go get him out of the pasture whenever I need to head, which is not very often.
Mr. Brittain comes around and heels that dude. Got it locked off, and they're 599. So, Coy and Colton up 2-1 over Wesley and Clay.
Got around the horns. Now, Coy, look at this. Oh, man. He scoops him up. Smooth run, 590.
Here's Dustin Egusquiza and Levi Lord. Dustin on the head side, Levi to the backside. They're taking on Tyler Worley and Trey Yates. Dustin gets out, gets to this steer. Uh-oh. Trouble right here. It's not going to fit around the horns. Let's see what happens right here. Dustin, .150 off the barrier. And you can see as he tries to give it to this steer, he gets it out there and it just does not come across the horns, does not fit, and so unfortunately a no time. So Tyler Worley and Trey Yates, they got a free pass. We'll see what happens here. They won round one, and we'll see what they can do in round three. Worley, safe start. Got him around the horns. Now, Trey Yates comes around, sets him up. Hey, smooth. They're going to be 796. Just right, gentlemen. They will take round number three, putting them 2-1 over Dustin and Levi going into round four. All right, Tyler Wade, Dustin Davis. Dustin now going to be on the head side, Tyler to the back side. They're going to be teamed up against Brock Hanson and Erich Rogers. Now, Dustin and Tyler, 2-0 going into this round number three. So they clearly have some advantage here going into round number three.